there's companies that I've worked with in the past where you can basically utilize cold email for their entire marketing, their only marketing channels. So relying on no marketing, other marketing at all, you can rely on cold email to scale up quite significantly. I mean, you can generate anywhere from a meeting or two a week with ideal customers to I've seen success in the past with like anywhere from 20 to 30 meetings a week, just depending on how big your target audience is and how many emails you're actually sending. But yeah, it's wildly successful when you actually are able to really dive in and figure out what messaging is resonating with your targets. And once you figure that out, it's really just a matter of scaling it out. But the results are really as much as you want, which is one good thing with email. It's very scalable. So,
Brandon, I think you mentioned that in some cases you're getting up to 20 meetings, and for a B2B client that has enough list capacity, that's a pretty exciting number. How many do you need to get that kind of a number?
email allows you to scale quite significantly. So you can go from sending anywhere from 100 emails a day, and you might get a couple responses back if you're doing that. But the way that you can set up email now is there's ways that you can send thousands of emails a day. And if you're doing something like that, typically you'll be able to yield anywhere from 10, 20, 30 meetings a day. Again, depending on how optimized your messaging is and everything like that, it takes time to build up to that. But once you find audiences and messaging that really work well, it's easy to scale that up. And it's one thing I like about it as well is it's very it's transparent to know, like, okay, if I send 1,000 emails and I'm able to generate 5 meetings consistently out of 1,000 emails, and I want to book 20 meetings, then you know that you just have to scale up the number of emails that you're sending. So it's very easy to kind of moderate how many meetings you want based on the volume that you're sending. So yeah, so it's really very dependent on a lot of things. But to answer your question, it's yeah, based on basically volume and then how many meetings you're actually looking for.